Welcome to the Microbiome Cloud Computing module. In this video, we will define the gut microbiome, explain why we study it, and its role in health. So what are some of the ways we could imagine the gut microbiome? Well, consider a biome or an ecosystem within a biome, such as the three examples shown here. These biomes are reasonably well-defined habitats with distinct biophysiochemical properties. We could think of three important properties that make a biome, which are some form of life, a distinct climate, and vegetation to support the life form. The gut microbiome is no different. The life forms found in the gut are various types of microorganisms, mainly dominated by bacteria. The climate of the microbiome can be considered the theater of activity, such as the environmental conditions. For example, the amount of oxygen present and the pH of the environment, as well as all of the metabolites produced from the microbes present. The vegetation of the gut microbiome is unique in the sense that the host, which is us, needs to provide it through the diet we ingest every day. However, the major substrate that the gut microbiota metabolizes is fiber. In this module, you'll be using fecal microbiota data from the Wolfpack study led by Dr. Fries and the Fries lab. The goal of this study is to build a large biobank of fecal samples from individuals across Nevada that are representative of the demographics of the state's population. We also collect a lifestyle survey and a food frequency questionnaire so we could begin to understand how diet and lifestyle shape the microbiome of Nevadans. Shown in the plot are collected fecal samples of individuals clustered into three distinct clusters. Each cluster, called E1, E2, and E3, are compositionally distinct from each other, and the type of diet you consume tends to dictate which of these three clusters your microbiome would fall into. Diet plays a large role in the composition of the gut microbiome and in part affects the health of the host. Consider this principal coordinate analysis. We can see that the consumption of a Western diet compared to a traditional high-fiber diet drives significant differences on the gut microbiome composition. Principal coordinate analysis like this one shown here are very useful when visualizing data. So why do researchers study the gut microbiome? From a health perspective, the gut microbiome has been implicated in various pathophysiologies, such as cardiovascular disease, diabetes, and some forms of cancer. Additionally, scientists also study how certain nutrients affect the microbiome to maintain homeostasis and prevent disease.